before I even intro the show itself, can we just face what the first bit of that set was? That was fucking nuts, man. Big up the B31 Jeff on the decks. Wait.
Some serious tutors, but
First of all, 140 Project Show. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, Fred's Radio, live and direct. So, yep. Introduce yourself.
Pinfire. Safe.
Yo, it's Treece, Charlie Boy Manson.
Well, how did you start off in all of this music business, man? Where did you start off? You're from Devon?
From Devon, yeah. Same as Leah, surprisingly. I'm Fred, the creator of Fred's Radio and Loose Lips.
It's a small world, bro. That nepotism right there.
It's a very small world. Shouts to all the Devon crew. But yeah, started off there about the age of 14, actually DJing dubstep on vinyl. That was before I MC. Didn't start MCing until about 18 years old. To be honest, when I was a teenager, last thing I was into was, I never thought I'd be an MC, so it's a bit mad.
That's mad. Yeah.
But no, I always DJ'd, loved that early dubstep scene, and then just grew, started throwing free parties, and then started Loose Lips with, Fred started Loose Lips, got involved.
You started it as well, bring yourself up.
Yeah, started it. Come on. And then, just grew it in Manchester, and with the MC and everything, popping off.
So your music's mainly like kind of like a 90 BPM kind of boom bapish these days, but you started off DJing dubstep, so I imagine that's the first thing you got on mic with.
That's one the thing at the moment, Charlie Boy Manson, that was like the last tape was like lo-fi hip hop. So it was all like dark, obviously a lot of like Madlib influences, loads of other influences, but it was slow and like dusty, do you know what I mean? But now we've always been MCing over grime, drum and bass, whatever, dubstep, so yeah.
And what brought you to the lo-fi sound? What was the evolution in the Charlie Boy Manson?
I don't know, to be honest, it was just like, it made sense. I think just how we was living at the time and just how everything was happening. And like we had like a tape deck and a drum machine, so everything went through drum machine and a tape deck. And it was just like, it was sounding good. It was just like, living grotty at the time, so making grotty music.
And what you
That's the way it is.
and what you allegedly actually look like Charles Manson. I can kind of see it, bro.
That's where we got named from. So my ex-girlfriend, the night she met me, she was
Your
like,
ex-girlfriend said you look like Charles Manson. You do look like you could enlist me to go murder an A-list.
When I had my long curly hair, I've only had a haircut recently, so yeah.
Oh man, that's off brand. That's off brand.
Charles Manson, innit?
Going on to be third, man. Same question for yourself. Where did this all start off with you?
Like, I was in a band, like a rock band, but I was in like 13 up to like 16.
What did you play?
I played lead guitar. You can kind of tell with my tunes, they've all like one like lead melody riding over the top of them.
Because I was certain that you were like a pianist or a key player.
I am the deadest pianist. I literally I got a new keyboard for Christmas. And I'm now properly learning keys, and I can't get both my hands to work independently. It's fucking hard, man.
It is, bro. But like listening
I've got an ear for melodies. Like, I played bare blues when I was like in my band, like rock. But you know what? I have to believe
you there because like your releases on Dream Eater is just like, are they arpeggios or have you like drawn them in?
I draw them all. I didn't. Same question. I draw them all in. Just like the little sad kind of melodies kind of sit well with me, so I find them easy-ish to make. So that's kind of where I started, and then picked up dubstep like every single other like 16-year-old at the time, especially people in Croydon, and it was massive. And that was kind of my start to electronic music. Then when uni, started a night, started DJing. So I didn't start DJing until I was like 19.
So what did you like start producing first, and then?
No, I started DJing first.
Start mixing,
so I made like rock tunes with my band. We did a metal cover of Next Hype, believe it or not, back in the day. Yeah, it was fucking jokes. We did one gig where we played that, and it fucking went off. And then I started DJing. I thought I would enjoy DJing more, and I was like, I'll start making tunes because then like I'll get more bookings because like I've got tunes to my name. And I went to uni in Birmingham, and Jack in House was fucking massive there. So I started making Jack in House. I've been all over the shop with music. And And I didn't get any more bookings because the music I was making was shit. But then I started enjoying producing more than DJing. So I've just kind of been concentrating on that for like the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, well, there's proof of the pudding.
Yeah, man, yeah. The tunes are coming alright now. Slow progress, but yeah. Like, I'm starting to get tunes that I think sound as good as other people's tunes.
Nothing in them headphones. I got headphones, but not one, two. Yes,
got it.
live and direct.
It's the 140 project.
A little volume on this mic. 1 2 1 2. Yes.
Old type B thorough.
Myself, 140, aka microphone man. Old type man like Treece in the building.
Nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody get hurt like nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody care.
Nobody
move, nobody move, nobody get hurt like nobody move, nobody move, nobody. Close circles, shook squares, told them not to go look there, swear. They looked and they're scared, nobody move, nobody cares. Close circles, shook squares, told them not to go look there, swear. They looked and they're scared, nobody move, nobody cares. Nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody get hurt like nobody move, nobody move, nobody cares. Nobody move, nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody move, nobody cares. 2 chicks on the network, yeah, I'm social, not on your network. Don't ask about the net worth, that's less than obvious cat's worth. I can liters, not talking O's and the reefers. If you like to smoke, like a lethal, wipe the gold, blow cold, cycling home, say oh no, money get thrown up the nose. Cold, but the city's so cold. Who can I trust? Scratch on the back, pain in the gut, chip on the shoulder, monkey on the back, still going nuts, still eating nuts. Happy when he feeds enough, who's feeling tough? Wanna feel something, give me 50 cost, cut pop, gas, into my love pump, bits of dust, swear tears it cuts, it'll tear us apart. Hit me in the club, be apart. Paving the start, paving the car, smoking the dark, hoping it's hope in your heart. Not that stupid, I swear you're smart. Goes like close circles, shook squares, told them not to go look there, swear. They looked and they're scared, nobody move, nobody cares. Close circles, shook squares, told them not to go look there, swear. They looked and they're scared, nobody move, nobody cares.
back to the dark and it was an nobody. You don't wanna get caught slipping in here. That man will take off off ya. Back to the roads, back to the postcodes, back to the dark alleyways where nobody goes. You don't wanna get caught slipping in the Jones. That man will take off off ya. I can get down to the sound of the djembe. Got tough hair, Kunta Kente. I went to school with Ness and Pembe. I got love for the youth, no MJ. Didn't do Spanish but I know El Nombre. Make music from Monday to Sunday. Married to the booth, comprende. Listen when I'm talking, hear what I say. If you didn't know that I got it on lock, trust me fam, you're in for a shock. When I go to the booth, it's more than a lot. I clean up, I don't leave no spot. How do you do it? That's what they're asking. I just think of bars when I'm laughing. 24/7 I'm musically grafting. If I don't go booth, I'm starving. Was on the mic, kickball with Khalifa. Use the lick shots, didn't play no FIFA. Go to the alley, go to the 2-seater. Handing, but it's not a heater. Born in the East LDN. Raised on the low side of the Thames. And I'm locked in two friends of them. Yo, Jeff, run that again. You flow Justin, but I don't know either. You flow dead, potato peeler. I might go to the pub with a geezer. It's not fighting, straight up eater. At the jungle, I got the fever. Sticks and stones might break my fever. Don't like things, not much of a dreamer. Close the flame, and I went school with Peter. Look, I'm lyrically ill, so let me take my Liverpool pill, so I can lyrically chill. Car when I touch my I lyrically kill. Yo, I'm lyrically ill, so let me take my Liverpool pill, so I can lyrically chill. Car when I touch my I lyrically, yo, I can get down to the sound of the djembe. Got tough hair, Kunta Kente. I went school with Ness and Pembe. I got love for the youth, no MJ. Didn't do Spanish, but I know El Nombre. Make music from Monday to Sunday. Married to the booth, comprende. Listen when I'm talking, hear what I say. Look, I don't chat too much. Don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff. I'll lock you up if you chat too much. Yo, I don't chat too much. Don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff. I'll lock you off if you chat too. No affiliation if you chat too much. I chat if I can get man locked. Stop, don't shot, punch, stop or robbed. You don't wanna get caught up in that plot. I chat if I is no good. They ain't no gossip for me trying to be hood. Like what shot or shot's the best butch. Throw dirt and your name to make them look good. He said, she said, I'm not into it. Not that way inclined, I don't think of it. Sip my drink while they just talk the spliff. Like my Chinese whispers, I'm not a fan. I will get lyrical microphone, man. Don't talk my name if you don't know, man. If you talk my name, you behold as a dan. And it's best if you come correct. I keep my ears to the ground, so I keep in check. Any threats and indirects, I will spin them and then I will say who's next. You're not ready for the war, you're not ready for the clash. You're not ready for anything, you're just brass. About you got wax. 6 tick combos, then I take packs. Mad like Max, angry like Hulk. Grip and throttle when I grab your throat. No, you don't want drama, you don't want smoke. This ain't a game, it's far from a joke. Yo, I never did like it, don't get involved so I don't consign it. Chinese whispered, never did like it, don't get involved so I don't consign it. Yo, I don't chat too much, don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff, I knock you off if you chat too much. Yo, I don't chat too much, don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff, I knock you off if you chat too much.
Party thing Cornetto. She got money, bringing the limo. Hello, I'm a cheeky fellow, mellow. Did you get my memo? No, heat when she heard my demo. Do it not because Simon said so. These days you know dark like Necro. Swear that I'm banned from Tesco, and I wear it all black like techno. Let's go back to the back of the metro. Wet nose because I'm actually wet loads. Hoes, I don't text those. Nah, I don't text those. But when DJ press play, I'm gonna press go. She thinks she wavy, yeah. She thinks she retro. Funny thing is I'm covered in sniff, it's better this shit, but wearing some fresh clothes. Pause, I don't tell dead jokes. It's in the morning, girl, you won't get your eggs poached and broke. Man, I seen your girl and bright, she ain't 100 likes in real life. More like the type that hunts for her pipe, creasing cause your husband and wife. Now she ain't mine, get out of your mind. Won't go conference on my top side, and your flow's off time. It's that you don't know about bro. Man, I seen your girl and bright, she ain't 100 likes in real life. More like the type that hunts for her pipe, creasing cause your husband and wife. Now she ain't mine, you get out of your mind. Won't go conference on the top side, and your flow's off time. It's that you don't know about life like light. What do you know about life? Or you got green slips back in 05, alright. Mumsy's fed you porky pies, see more but hey. Hey, fuck off. Hey, it's 140 project. It's Treece, Charlie Boy Manson. I'll take the crew. Down from Manny. I'll take the family. Hey, building. Hold tight, everyone in the building. Listen. Yeah, war when I'm yawning, so I look pissed in the morning. You're like Rooney, still not scoring. I'm like dead, these yachts, they're boring. No time for the wet talk either. Let's be honest, the only thing we have in common is that we both play FIFA. No time for your wet talk either. Wet man rhyme, you pay for your feature. Leave the rave in a cheeky state. When I seen the meter, like, yeah, mate, I got weed for days. No, I got my own, I don't need to meet her. I came too sprayed, and I've seen the bait, so I hit the pace. We ran for meters, it's still the same on a different day. The shit bang like a Baghdad Easter. Sniff tank like a Bengal leader. Think tank like a TED Talk teacher. Reefer cheese like a pesto pizza. Shit bang like a Baghdad Easter. Think tank like a TED Talk teacher. Yo, the reefer cheese like a pesto pizza. Nah, not them man either. These OZs keep messaging me like when you gonna roll up me. When I got a pro like, oh that's peak. Finger low pro, don't know me. In a big pond, boat roll deep and the boat's on me. Cause I got that showboat steez. It's 140.
Music, but if I use it to elevate me, believe it has uses, delegate T. See me, I am a nuisance. I rap band the game's exterior. I don't use criteria to be inside of it. Yo. I push music, but if I use it to elevate me, believe it has uses, delegate T. See me, I am a nuisance. I rap band the game's exterior. I don't speak criteria to be inside of it. I'm in my own lane to showcase my name. My aim, I'm in line with it. And when I fail off, I bounce back. Straight to the snooze to bounce tracks. MP3s on Mount Web, sound grabs, converts to beats. Beats for me in the cloud smack. I let the cloud rain on my sound, man. Can't get by, bet still never down, man. Cause I've been up before. It was all dubs and scores, now I'm back for more. I ain't trying to be best in the plateau. But all these guys know battle. I don't run with a herd like cattle. Ginger, but I ain't battle. I'm artistic, not with a brush. When I came through, I was making a rattle. Shaking the scene like baby twins and the noise that I made when I came in on Grappled. The mystery still lives on, and it's back to random. Are asking me, Tom, where's the songs? Ain't heard nothing in long. Things have been wrong, but I've been on job, and I'm back on top, and that's what I belong controlling. Been working hard on my craft, I'll be rolling. Man, how many times you've had your man and your clan, but you're still not in line with the rest of them. Even you're behind, cause the grand decline, the cover stand, you're going through the left again. Looking up, pace can't reprehend. Can't ease up, I'll be swept again. Nobody's got a care unless you're a leg for them. Someone telling on a step ahead, they won't bring you, but you bring them sets and then support their cause, but they won't support yours, they dread success. If they get high, they expect it, yes. The more I go on, I'm expecting less. I see more fake as the clock continues. Time became disused, break the egg. When I come through, I did it to do this. I did it to do this. When I come through, I did it to do this. I did it to do this. Yeah, just whimsing. Accidentally cut the headphones off. Yo, Fred's 140 project. Teece the Genius Roller, BD13 out now. 5-track EP from ourselves. Did it to do this when I come free, I did it to do this. I did it to do this when I come free, I did it to do this. I did it to do this when I come free, I did it to do this. When I come through, I do this comfortably like Pac-Man at 8, but I'm munching beats. The minute air their breeze, I put the work in please. Snorlax, the man stay asleep. I keep on firing the heat like a dragon. I spit flames here, album is a quick bar, it's a Madden. Content maintain flow, keep the balance, the sliding off Josie, they're holding it well. Give up, remove yourself from the world. I don't wanna hear your tune, swear, your tunes are boring as hell. I go hard like I'm 4 in my guild, then afterwards I don't 12, drop 116 until the next 12 and 4 like it sells in Excel.
Ayy, man best know that it's R to the O. Me and my teammates came for the pay. You and your teammates all better go. Payback will fuck up more than your day. Trust me, my G, you don't wanna know. Overly cold, that's where you find us. Swear to my times that I'm gonna grow. Did you not hear? No, I come for the B. Bazzy, place with a gowless guy. Don't act that you don't know where I be. If you don't know about Payback and then my G, you don't know about me. Payback push back airlines from way back. Prick, what you know about PBE? Egotistical mindsets keep coming round me. I'm fitting to dissect targets nowadays. I'm trying to think what's good for the market. On the flex like BK, cause I got a fresh skin fade of a barnet. Give a man insights inside, but my mind thinks like when I think rhymes and write them. Got friends, but I don't really like them. And all of my ex-girls have more than a few screws loose, badly in need of a titan. And swear that I've been on my ass, but I'm going through like a titan. Finding the lamps to the root that it's like to this R-O-L-L-A with a double A charged up trying to get paid. 13 AS, shit, don't know I read that, mate. But no, you were not my mate. But hold on, it take time, Matt showed you the best. Payback slew, man, that be the truest. Couple years back, I was feeding the bliss. Now I'm in top gear like Lewis. Their MCs talk shit nowadays. When I hear you spray, I smell sewage. You hear I spray, you hear slippage. Now you wanna talk about CS and I rolls one thing. I wanna know where who the fuck you think you is. Some little waste man, I think you is. What, you're a bad man, dickhead, who is? I don't have a clue, but it was a thing that I knew. Didn't know what a bad man you ain't. Some talk worth in your bits, mate, you ain't. Said you're a bad man. But hold up, my G's, let me show man who I is. After the old O-L-A I is. With a scum weed that I 1-3 I is. I don't give a fuck what you think, but I'll tell you a thing. Some little waste MC I ain't. Back by sad man teammate I ain't. Dicky little sad man team, but up against me and I'll show a man who the fuck you thought I was. You thought I was a guy who was gonna turn back to what I was. If you saw years back what I was, guarantee you wouldn't really wanna see the guy who I is right now, who I be. Nothing to claim, didn't know who I be and go where I be. Man better know that it's R to the O and T to the C.
I smoke, drinks my vision, full cup, I'm channeling wisdom. A lot of people watching what we do, I don't sweat it, we dreaming, we live it. I smoke, drinks my wisdom, full cup, channeling vision. A lot of people visibly upset, I'd be two of us in their position. Smoke, no better, years fly by, slow-mo fella, but I go get up. Boosting up with it when I wrote those letters, yeah, throw those never. Drink, think like that, 2 2s at a door, blink like that, and I've been on the brink, sink like that, and the bankless bleak. Link my man, I got people that wave more than I do. Some said they'll stop, some I never try to. Some of them haven't got the time. That is funny, times what I was trying to hide through. Hey.
Yes.
Gee.
Come on. 140 project. Fred's Radio, live and direct.
Shouts to the gang inside. We're in Tottenham for once.
Hey, man came from Manchester to shell it down, you know.
Yeah, same.
Ink is my vision, full cup, channeling wisdom. A lot of people watching what we do, I don't sweat it, they dreaming, we live it. I smoke to ink's my vision, full cup, channeling wisdom. A lot of people visibly upset, I be two of us in their position. Smoke, no better, years fly by, slow-mo fella, go get off. Boosting up with it when I wrote those letters, yeah, throw those never. Drink like that, 2 2s at a door, blink like that, and I've been on a brink, sink like that, and the bankless bleaks that I link my man, I got people that wave more than I do. Some said they'll stop, some I never try to, some of them haven't got the time. That there's funny times when I was trying to hide through, pour a drink for the stress, 9 out of 10, know where the shit's gonna land you. Used to be friends, used to break bed, spare bed, but now you're on plan B. Time to sort of think about what do you think about, maybe about where you can be. Shady characters slipping all over the ice, I'ma say nice try Bambi. Yeah, nice try Bambi. Isn't life quite dandy? Come see, come so I think I'm a half like Shandy. When I'm a barfer, I bomb like strips in Gaza. Chip my armor, go ahead, dip karma. Lit splits faster and liquid pastures. One look at the kid, look, oh, it's his father. Must be the devil incarnate, must be the devil himself, bro. A lot of people turn to the devil, so-called angel taking a pay cut. Don't know what you been through, bro, but I ain't waiting till my day comes. Seen what a little bit of movement does, and it don't change what I'm made from. Flesh, bones, blood, and matter bird. Tesco serving platters, many snakes hissing by my ankles. Gonna go out and search for ladders. You heard it first here. Yeah, let's just hope it matters, cause the coast is well clear. I heard more truth from Mr. Blatter, and the next one's your year. Read the pattern, cause they're using your fear. Didn't notice it's doing damage. Come on.
Pirate Radio, Grime MC. I got my own grime show, Grime MC. Arthur Shellington, Grime MC. That's what I'm telling them. Yo, look, what you know about Grime MC? Rude boy, you ain't a... I get spun by the DJ, Grime MC. You're just another wannabe Grime MC. I'm a Pirate Radio, Grime MC. I got my own grime show, Grime MC. Arthur Shellington, Grime MC. That's what I'm telling them, Grime M. Man, I'm wicked and wild, they're just like Deontay. I'm a big man, I ain't got a fiance. Don't get drunk in love like Beyonce. Give thanks, don't go church on a Sunday. Spice of my life, but it ain't from Bombay. Used to spin waves, not I like Coldplay. Lyrically dunking a man like OJ. Man get gas, but they ain't got propane. You don't wanna get your cranium reshaped. Violation too deep for the debate. Now you can say correct or find mistake. When I tax men, you can't get a rebate. Some of these guys just make me feel sick when I talk and talk, but they ain't got stick. Come off the road, stop talking shit. If this was GT, your wig would get split. And you don't wanna get caught under the bridge. Trust me, fam, that's more than a slip. Like a banana peel, get left on the strip. Young bucks here, they be holding sticks. Drive by in a stolen whip, man, I aim for your shoulder, aim for your hip, aim for your head side, empty the clip. I can make you see blood, but I ain't a crip. I can't fair a face expression. You're not 5-0, so don't ask me a question. It's my patience you're testing. I make phone calls, don't waste time with the texting. My man, them go hard with the S thing. Source per bars I invest in. It's the Lord that gave me a blessing. I'm married to the booth and it weren't a suggestion. On the beat I'm flexing. This rhythm is tough, it's got tension. I ride the beat like I'm sexing. I go hard just like an erection. But more time I can't wait to bust. Get to the top, never gonna stop. Yo, soon be cream with a crop and I have my CDs all selling in shops. Yo, Grime MC, rude boy, you ain't a Grime MC. I get spun by the DJ, Grime MC. You're just another wannabe Grime MC. I'm a Pirate Radio, Grime MC. I got my own grime show, Grime M. Yo, Arthur Shellington, Grime MC. That's what I'm telling them, Grime M. Yo, flow so cold, way that I flow's just way too show. Last time I touched mic, them man froze. How does he do it? No, they don't know. But more time, I like to spit fire. When I'm in the booth, I spit fire. Fam, I'm a lyrical designer, got connects in T, got peeps in Ida. Something like Quentin Tarantino on the big screen wearing Machino. I got Fanju man, I got Zero, got dark shades on my dark skin Negro. I can't give a girl my last Campino. This ain't no joke, or coming like Vino. Up your speed, start wearing Speedo. We make money, you're balancing zero. Yo, Tony Montana, not from the house, that's manner. Man, I'm from Green Lanes, don't wear no bandana. Man, a bad man, better than badder. Your content is weaker than your girlfriend's bladder. So what, man, I sadder. I'm a wicked man, so better man, get better. Rude boy, jam before you get mashed up. It's not a joke thing when you act bad. Make a phone call, then a man get rap. Negotiate a nice price with your dad. Explain to him why his son got nap. You're not a bad man if you're acting hard. Man, get sent barefoot to the yard, or worse, get rubbed in the hood for your good talk. Listen,
Jesus.
yo. Wicked on grime, you man sound so frigid on grime. I hit the home runs when I'm on grime. You man can't get first base on grime, on grime, on grime. I'm a killer on grime. Man like you will get killed on grime. 140, I'm a sickers on grime. You man wear your girl's knickers for grime. I don't need to eat Snickers for grime, just a one Nigerian Guinness for grime. Nah, you can never shine on grime. Your bars will get the decline on grime. I sound like I'm the game in grime. You sound like Aaron Payne on grime. Fam, I entertain on grime. You man just make a bad name in grime.
XL, said my t-shirt's XL, my Uber XL, and we in hell XL. I said my t-shirt XL, my ego XL, my Uber XL, we in hell XL. Like this for the ketamine kids, so my mates that are settling bids, looking at free for a bit of the Dizzo bill. Dizzy taking a piss, man, business, busy with his, that's busy with mine. I'm taking it, making a stand, glitzing the rich and the shaking the hand, but I spit on the dish, slaving away every day, split shift. Get away to these blaze places. In the UK, you're my days wasted. Blaze couple J's, my brain's faded. Now life can be lame, I complain a little bit. But every favourite and kids, my fizz. Truth is bone, get snapped like a twig. Ruthless mind, but I'm really sick. Bars like a right hook, flattening the kids. Bigger than Barry White, a parasite tune for your ribs. Spitter with the illest kind, you know where it is. Techniques to make a blend, yeah. Hey, 140 project. Shouts to be thorough. Now, Jeff Spesh, come on. Gang inside. Hey, XL, t-shirt XL, my cash flow XL, we in hell XL. I said my Uber XL, my ego XL, my t-shirt XL, we in hell XL. This for the ketamine kids, all my mates that are settling bids, looking at free, better than Dizzo bills. Dizzy, taking a piss, man, business, busy with his, I'm busy with mine. Taking a making a stand, glitzing the rich, shaking the hand, spit on the dish, slaving away every day, split shift. Get away to these blaze places, in the UK, all my days wasted. Blaze couple J's, my brain's faded, now life can be lane, I complain a little bit. We faint letting kids in my fist, truth is bone, get snapped like a twig. Ruthless mind, but coming to be sick, and the bars like a right hook, flattening the kids. Bigger than Barry White, pound side tune for your ribs. Spit a ridiculous kind, you know it is. Techniques to make a blend for your bass spins. That's MD amazing. That's MD amazing. That's what they call it. Hey.
Yo. Let me just say the selectors are crazy. Saga house, I'm in Dagenham, cuz get the loggers out, split roll to the top. That's a palaver, man, how I go. Don't throw your weight, ain't asking now. Get out my way, go and ask around. I'm from the darkest town, where daily the drama's out, as both are domestic issues. Jeez.
Yeah, that was hard.
Mad.
Is that your beer again?
Is that your beer?
I keep it empty, innit?
Yeah. Saga house, I'm in Dagenham, cuz get the loggers out, split roll to the top. That's a palaver, man, how I go. Don't throw your weight, ain't asking now. Get out my way, go and ask around. I'm from the darkest town, where daily the drama's out, as both are domestic issues. Drug misuse, bet farmers round, no need to leave the borough. Just holler at for half an ounce. If he ain't about to ring the other, that's pucker that is. Lovely stuff, better not us round here that love the grub. We got tubs and nugs, you got pots of guff. You're fucking done with your paper, G is crud. My 3-5 is overly tough. That was compacted, broken from fractions. Smelled out when I open it up. Manage your actions, you're older than us. None of us were overly loved. More time fun, us here, vocal and dubs. Spoken and puff, lungs opening up. That's a weekend, weekday. Daily I stay blowing the bud. The weekends I keep payrolling and stuff. You know the motion is up, come with us and see the commotion is fuck. We calls upset when I'm setting above. On stage when played in a club. Had enough, but here's some more, mate. Tunes on fire like steak, I'm not eating gourmet, no 3-course plate. I gotta save and escape, make waves, but wait around, I can't do that. Did that before it was a waste, I knew that. Couldn't evade the game, played, lost, I grew, fam. The growth was immense, the tension then flew back to myself. Happy as hell, need a drink, not San Miguel. Brandy and Colton, my mademoiselle. After I'm out with the lads as well. Music and beers, split my peers. The simplest things make life go swell. Too many times I fell, ain't falling again, I'm taking the world. What I do is besides the point. 0.8 that's the size of joints. £1 for a pack of that Rizzler. Hang on a minute, let me find some coins. I don't break into notes, instead I use the loose change. Notes is bread. I don't break into notes, instead I use the loose change. Notes
I'm a
is bread.
dictator decorator. If you see me on my workplace, you can say that it's roller with a roller. R-O double O, my R-O double O, a free sheet double O when he rolls up. Ayy, you don't roll up a roller. Go nuts when you hear a bar I spray. I say when I swear I'm surrounded by donuts. This is the best broadcast, but I'll keep fighting until I'm in a better place. When I'm receiving a better wage. UV me, no way, be a better mate. Your flow's worth better to the grave, but I spit bars, I renegade. MC's never thinking of sick, get bun like I was John Wick with a stick. Payback ain't you can call, I said back removals. Way that we're taking off weeks back in the day. If I saw how I was living, you be giving me pats to the back. The way ain't got a strap or a stab, but you give me in the double up he but before he spits to the track. Lean up and I got bits in the back. Could I wait till my pals get lit? If it's all these sticks in the build, I'd be getting high from a sniff in the back. Caught biff in this dank come on point like a tip of a 10. But ain't got a stick of a skeng, but I guarantee when I spit a bar hard of a man with his hands up like say I put a stick to his head. Ain't got time. Best of all won't start till they get mine. Till that I wanna grind. Best no presto every time I spit a rhyme. Spit it anybody that tries it. It's pay back. Been on the bar since way back. Tap. We're gonna take that car when a man show they rate, pay back. Been on the bar since way back. Tap. We're gonna take that car when a man show they rate. That's payback. If a man says that I will get payback, tip bedrolls, make sure that I pay back. My bars I push man's airline way back. Listen, that's payback. If a man says that I will get payback, tip bedrolls, make sure that I pay back. Yo, nice one, brother. Got a next bar, it's a nice one, brother. When I get up on the tune, it's a nice one, brother. But don't chat to a man like you're my brother. Everybody knows. Big up everyone inside right now. Fred's Radio, 140 Project. It's all a bit wild. Big up everyone inside. Payback Entertainment inside the right, BD13 at now. Yo, nice one, brother. Got a next bar, it's a nice one, brother. When I get up on that tune, it's a nice one, brother. Like you're my brother, everybody knows this one's a nice one. But I got a next bar, it's a nice one, brother. When I get up on the tune, it's a nice one. But no, my dog, you but not mine. See you, my brother. Your girl, she ain't a nice one, brother. Your zoo, it ain't a nice one, brother. You but not bad, you're a nice one, brother. Hit up the pub with the geezers. Who got the first round? You, oh, nice one, brother. Draw, I got a nice one, brother. Get calls like make sure it's a nice one, brother. Said nice one, brother. With a bit of zoo, it's a nice one, brother. But when I spray, it's not a nice one, brother. You're a nice one, brother. Don't pretend you're brother, you're a nice one, brother. But no, you but not my brother. brother. AGZ, that there's my brother. TC best know that's my brother. TO-NY to the B, that's my brother. You could never try ting, my brother. No mate, that stop that ting, my brother, my brother. If he ever try hurt my brother, do I see a man spin, my brother. Just watch him I do this. Thought we already went through this. Should we get spun, my brother? Get rules, them man they get none, my brother. That's why them man never not my brother, but class, spit hard like I spent years in class at a school where they teach you nothing but bars. Anywhere brother with a PBGG, it wasn't us for to do it with class. I went spit hard, I spent years in at a school where they teach you nothing but bars. And the MC when a lot of gas think they're the level to be getting another wave. Mate, that's awfully brave. But I ain't got a 2, 2, 4, 4, 9 or engaged, but I'm coming it down when I tell them I behave. I'm a bad man when I step up on the stage. I'm not only saying skip it like a spitter when I spray payback since way back. These MCs are all laid back. I'm about trying to get paid, white boy from the manor. We got a tool, you're a spanner. From an east, I'm a west hammer. In school used to write bars of a pen and I'm in a home stew to the rise of the banner. So what would you got? Young days I was at the block, spitting to beats, my shots and grab a bar. Nowadays it's about shots and grab a do it for the bitch with a 1-3-piece stunner.
You're not madder than Max, no one on your team is madder than Max. Rude boy don't get me gat, cause on the speed I got Madman Max. Yo, you're not madder than Max, no one on your team is madder than Max. Rude boy don't get me gas, cause on the speed I got Madman Max. Lock the locks, stop the clocks when Nux gets out, it's an elbow drop. I can never tell them man they're stop. For the violation you need to old box. Don't take man's things if you ain't got permission. Rugby tackle then straight submission. Knee to the face make teeth go missing. You don't wanna have mumsy go missing. I roll with a team of Avengers. My man never all heavyweight benches. You roll with a team of pretenders. Your right hand man's Billy from EastEnders. You man are just ballet dancers. Come to the wall like backup dancers. Couldn't give a fuck who draws the fastest, cause I'm gonna disarm man regardless. Look, I'm lyrically ill, so let me take my lyrical pill, so I can lyrically chill. Cause when I touch my I lyrically kill. Yo, I'm lyrically ill, so let me take my lyrical pill, so I can lyrically chill. Cause when I touch my I lyrically kill. And don't try mug me, I heard God divided like ugly. You're not smoking flavor this broccoli, all of that ice cream, please talk properly. You're not ready for the war. Aye. Listen, yes, nice one, brother. Nice one, brother. And it's the 140 Project Show. Myself, 140 aka Microphone Man. And it's on 2020 business. You're not smoking flavors, it's broccoli. Order that hype in, please talk properly. You're not ready for the war. Watch your necking, I'll go Freds, Shelly and Setting. Who's been calling my name, I'll dare them. Then into the decks, I'll send him. Make the DJ mix, I'm blending. Stupid sound waves can't be sending. Just before I end him, I spit a sing along, so everybody is sending. It's a career I'm ending. And I'm back in the lab, so I'm lyrically wrenching. I'm on a level instinct. Better think twice before you start sending. Like the Bronx Bomber, heavyweight stuff, no there ain't no other. I will go radio with me and my brother. I'm a set, got heat like summer. I've been on the roads like Ratchet Road Runner. Some girls say I'm a stone cold stunner, but I can't go red even though I'm a gunner. Can't go red even though I'm pack a punch just like the Bronx Bomber. Heavyweight stuff, no there ain't no other. I will go radio with me and my brother. I'm a set, got heat like summer. I've been on the roads like Ratchet Road Runner. Some girls say I'm a stone cold stunner, but I can't go red even though I'm a gunner. Can't go red even though I'm a yo. Look, I flow so large, way that I flow's just way too hard. Last time I touched my day got hard. How does he do it? He's gonna get far, but more time I like to murk raves. Get a couple reloads when I'm on stage. Murk every tune that the DJ plays. It's 100% in every bar that I spray. Microphone stand, yo, I put the mic in my hand and make the DJ live it with his mix in hand. Why? I'm the microphone man, I spend time in the booth like I'm locked in the can. To be the best is my only plan. Don't try to stop me, cause I know wicked man that will turn man up in front of the palm of his hand. If you wanna stop me, be my guest. All I need is one mic and a Dex. Show man that there be no contest, cause I strictly wild with the best. I'm gonna put these race MCs to rest. Graveyard is your address. Send it for me, it's like wishing for death. And I'm gonna keep spitting till I lose my breath. Yo, I don't chat too much, don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff, I'll lock you off if you chat too much. Yo, I don't chat too much, don't come around me if you chat too much. I don't like that gossiping stuff, I'll lock you off if you chat too much.
Left, right, stock in his shoes. Something troubling you, something troubling you where you use. Hey, selector. Fucking my tunes in the place. It's Fred 140 Project. Shouts to the gang inside. Hey, classic ones. I'll take the Manny family. Loose slips, limbo, strange rhythms. Hey, Duck, weave, left, right, stuck in his shoes. Something troubling you, something troubling you. Are you used? Now be proven, show them. Hardest MC here with a mustache. Call me Hulk Hogan. Writing bars at the back of the bus. Like time, money, now I'm older. Funny money, really grown up. I really shut down when I show up. Ask most man from day one, say nada. Show love, others snake to the OGs. These days now they don't know us. I got a business mind, promoter. Label, couple man owe us. Couple go and a couple wanna blow us. Cause they know when a couple will blow up. You're not 10 toe, might get toes cut. I shut down when I show up. Idiot, donut. No, he's not my mate, don't phone us. He's an idiot, he's a donut. Don't know my name, don't phone us. We're back in the day, back in the rave. One phone line, no posters. Now I'm happily wave, back on the wave. Brush my shoulder. Flow grammar the gay, grammar is bait. So please don't phone us. Have to say that again. Yo, please don't phone us.
For more than a couple of days, I can't figure the craze, don't rap bad it. Better my mind, cause I need more cake and I crave to be on the top like icing. Can't wait till I blow like ISIS. With the bars that are bigger than banding. Try to forget about that struggles with buckle. Whoever takes my mind's timing. Heads in sync with the beats that allow me. Your lyrics can't compete with mine. Don't ever try to say you're a lamb with the finest. Do this and do this timeless. Time and time again, I'll be skinking my means to life. Never drift off the violence. Bit increased in the streets, dominating crime. It's violent, guidance is needed and needed. Righteous island with the flows that are tightest. I unite my bros that go disrupt the world like thunder and lightning. When I get a mic in my hand and I'm rhyming, I'm lacking the atmosphere. Everybody's inciting. And if it's a clash, it's no skin up for my ting. If I lose, I'll be back with the bars and I'll be back behind him. T to the C, representing PB. Shout out to Borough BD, it's T to the C. Representing PB. Shout out to Borough BD, it's T to the C. Representing PB. Shout out to Borough BD, it's T to the C. Representing PB. Shout out to Borough BB, like sick to my stomach. Cause I'm writing and working, trying to swerve in with my brothers. Better times, some of them will show love. So why do I stick my neck out for others that are likely to cover? Any allegiance, don't need them, I leave them in clutters. Years I've been grafted over a chance, thinking everything calm. Now I'm deep like a runner, won't leave to a runner. I breathe flames that can turn this coast to a summer. I never need what they stutter. They keep saying I'm hard, but don't say it loud, they just mutter. Say it loud, you're not. I spit proud when I cried or sitting in my ass in a copper. My daughter was a fuck up and now she knows I'm the best since bread got cut up and the deck got cut up. Head got hot like toast under butter. I got all these watching my face when I'm on any stage with my veins gain colour. Think of my neck, this jugular runs through my neck, man. I'm like no other. My jugular expands with each sound that I'm so done up. Still on the come, I watch closely. Watch. All they want is bunnies and honeys and rollies. I want the keys to my own peace. Own that rap, but the one and only. Right now I pay too much to be zony. Way too stressed to relax in my home. Each night I find myself flat in a cone deep. Make me see slowly. Analyze in depth for the things that approach me. What are the pros and cons that they mostly made the right choice, others are made solely based on mistakes made in a day and now I'm too holy. The wisdom is far from fiction, inject what I know and then I leave. Vanish and backtrack to my flat man. Did you think that I'm gonna be out here all toasty? That ain't sweet like my tea, who's sweeter than me? Nobody that's still can uphold me. Start that throw deep, down in the ground, you'll scatter in circles. Rosy posy, playground nosy, fools I'm too grown to be down with nosy, lowly, low life. Been down but I never had no one on cold nights. I was out turning the tables, never was grateful till I did road dash. Gambled away my future with no brat. Thing ahead I was stopped like a road sign.
Hey, deeper I fall. Deeper times molten into the ether. I wouldn't talk to me neither. It's like deeper I fall. Deeper times molten into the ether. I wouldn't talk to me neither. Peep for the hole in the window. All I see is thunder and rain. So I rolled in the shell toe just like I won the race. That was some escape. Our selfish sons or the sun decays. Feels like it's a month away. Tastes so bitter in the lunch today, day. But I stay so stiff. One way trip where the late folk live. And the day notice I pour my drink with the great dosage. And fuck seen her, I seen her all swear. She would have been a pool day. Wanna go play with the sharks, so I look for a deeper pool like deeper I fall. Deeper times molten into the ether. I wouldn't talk to me neither. It's like deeper I fall. Deeper times molten into the ether. I wouldn't talk to me neither, but I treat my brick like a beeper. Big back beater, bags of the beak. Same colour as t-shirt, speech Antigua flies on the beach. Some neeks they don't wanna speak up, so they get dashed to the feet of the fake. See the looks on their faces, smell how sour they take. And you just look at your news feed with an on and a life I do me. Take Notch, Wayne Rooney, they used to air, now they screw me. Talk about your man's dead. Why would I pay 2.8 on a Z? Don't wanna chill, places a mess. Rap thing sick, it's overly blessed and you're overly whack. Take 2 steps, they're holding me back. My squad is the coldest in fact. Take 2 totes for the opening act like that. You don't know me like that, so why'd you act like you know me like that? It's Pat, skill man, ill and he's bad. You talk like you're grown, but you live with your dad, it's mad. Me, you, different leagues, like Rangers, Celtic, different leagues. Top shot, jackpot, definitely. Don't watch views, watch me sip it and see you're slipping my G. Call you Stevie G. Walking alone, my friend, walking alone with a Canada Chrome. John Doe knows where the cannabis grows. Canna, you can't look in camp and you can go caught on cam with a cock that's peak. Think you're bad with a tag on your ankle, bad breast thinking. Stop that chief, you can, or you can't look in camp and you can go caught on cam with a cock peak. With a bad on your ankle, bad breath stinking. Stop that chief like cats can't catch my cold. Asking me Treece, yo please dumb it down. Others make noise, never show face. So we call them man from the clouds. Spouting knowledge, you're in a fishbowl. Pour them clouds. I go home as king of the hill. You go home and you're bored of your house. You go home and you're bored of your life. So you made that P, but you spent it on white. Sending the vibe, sending for I. Send his skunk every time with a grime or hip hop. With a trap or rap, this shit pop. Flow so hot, it's the middle of the winter. I bet your girls wearing flip flops.
Wow.
It's 140 project.
Wow.
Please, come on.
Are we looking off? I swear we're not looking off. I was gonna say, right, I thought he was there. He was like, I just took in the bar. Listen, yo. I'm from Bazzy, place where the girl looks scatty. Walk round town with a prime of the tracky. Said it got bad, but it ain't got batty. Ain't got dough to the bump of the cabbie. Ain't got dough to the jump of the train. But wait, I ain't got dough for the canny. 10-year-old kids outside of the shop. Like, excuse me, mate, can you get me some backy? I'm like, no, mate, where's your daddy? When you're 12, you were wearing a baddie.
Come on.
Yeah.
And I was so
Do that
perfect.
again, mate. Do
I was
that
so
again.
glad I waited. I took in the bar. I was taking in the bars. I was just like, wow. Listen,
Yes.
yo. I'm from Bazzy, place where the girl looks scatty. Walk round town with a prime of the tracky. Said it got bad, but it ain't got batty. Ain't got dough to the bump of the cabbie. Ain't got dough to the jump of the train. But wait, I ain't got dough for the canny. 10-year-old kids outside of the shop. Like, excuse me, mate, can you get me some backy? I'm like, no, mate, where's your daddy? When you're 12, you were wearing the valley. Ask for a draw, putting grass in the baggy. They ain't gonna get no bag of the Cali. They ain't gonna get no bag from. Said they ain't gonna get no bag from Harry. I'm in a race that we're all in a rally. Man, move slow like a racer. Yo, said I'm dropping bombs like them and then leveling them and I never been. So it was so filled, I'm in need of a medicine. Before the heads get a severing. Yet again, there's a new sign from a vast time resident. With the pat rounds for the head of it, back down before the bat rounds. It headed in Jack Lance instead of rap brand that they're setting it. I'm old school like Snapper Man. Get down and roll Snapper Man. I'm on points like Snapper Man. There's no point if you rap for man. There's a right to one side, man. Wow. Where the God's gone? Yeah. Hey. Yo, you might send me in the bits with aggro. Don't get me aggro, otherwise oh holla aggro. Roll to your bits for the aggro. Move like shots when we roll to the tempo. With the best of the bits, don't argue. I'll have to spin, man, come under the vibe like argue. This is our crew, that's paid by park crews. Bar you for a laugh, dude. Ayy, right now with screws, we taking the piss. Ayy, payback gang, take over, you know what it is. Ayy, said man I ring Greystown and C-City, but Geo and Blizz. I'm smoking the piff, all over the bits. Ayy, said I'm deep in the grease, all seasoned. Ayy, thank the us for the smoke, they better got mad. Ayy, best no payback, fuck up the track. I'm smoking my axe, all up in the baz. I said them in B-time, but I trying to make baz and baz, but it's not that easy. Then I roll grease down, back up my scrolls, back up the fills, and I fuck up my track easy peasy. What up about my man, I come back like a streezy. 2 minute man talk greasy, till they get butt by man that are greasy. That's why man I don't chat like I'm greasy. Uninvited I turn up and spit it, go hard with the lyrics and I'm hard when I spit it. Who wants the bar with the kids? See a week, I'll split it. My boss bang like sit it. I execute bar sharp like Gillette. Got a back strap with a strap up on billet. I know dons that'll wrap up a brick, so don't think you're sick, cause I'm sick of the give it.
I don't waste time. Why? I highly rate crime, but for those who lost all interest, I call it a Liverpool war crime. I lyrically freeze MCs, but more time leave the microphone frozen. Fam, I'm the one that's chosen. Got so many bars that my head full swollen. And I write bars on a daily. Haters hate car radio play me, and the girlfriend highly rates me. My bars are just way too weighty. I spit bullseye, that's 180. The way that I flow's just way too shady. Spit kinda fast and my flow ain't lazy. Not married yet, so music's my lady. I met a girl called Amy. So I chilled in a wine house. She was dark skin, so I went back to black. Old ways, I going back to that. I write bars just for the hardest tracks. I make MCs have a heart. Young bucks sticking sauce in the counter flat. Ask them, man, where's the title at? You should know that I flow so sick, cause the way that I flow just way too quick. Last time I touched mic, them man quit. How does he do it? Looking so sick, but more time, I like to spit piff. When I'm in a booth, I spit piff. Bet he didn't think I could flow like this, and I bet he didn't think this flow exists. Yo, I soon be the next in line. Married to the music genre called grime. Give me the upstep, cause I don't mind. I just creep on the rhythm like a glass of wine. Booth is where I spend most of my time. It's a wordplay thing, not a nursery rhyme. Do it old school, I'm a lyrical dime. Bass, snare, kick instrumental. 140, that's my tempo. I don't ride on beats that are gentle. I just flow over beats that are mental. Grime, bass line, and dubstep. Yeah, that is the subject. 140 can never be the softest. It's like a heavy metal mosh pit. This one's lyrical exercise. Going to the booth, lyrical exercise. Writing bars, lyrical exercise, touching mic, lyrical exercise, killing MCs, lyrical exercise, going radio, lyrical exercise, doing stage shows, lyrical exercise. Yo fam, that's lyrical exercise. When I go to the booth, I emphasize. In front of the mic, I close my eyes. So don't be shocked or act surprised when you hear me lyrically fantasize. Spitting bars are my favourite exercise. The flow can't, my blow is virgin. Vocal with it cause it's sounding right. Heavy bass with a kick that sounded tight. Looking into threads for the vocal practice. Pick up the pen, write us. Straight up lyrical antics, lyrical van, I'ma do van damage. Certain guys can't do what I manage, I move with the wind, so I never plan shit. Check out the next flow that I land with. Welcome to my lyrical. So my brain started thinking, so many bars, so lines I'm linking. It's a 140 BPM thing. The rules of grime, I'm bending. If you're swag, then man, a man sending. When I'm in the booth, I'm lyrically benching. I wrote bars in the back of the tension. I flow so large, way that I flow's just way too hard. Last time I touched mic, they got hard. How does he he's gonna get far, but more time, I like to murk raves. Get a couple reloads when I'm on stage. Murk every tune that the DJ plays is 100% in every bar that I spray. 140 BPM, that's what you can hear in the LDN. Content epiphany, but no phlegm. Grime music is my best friend. 140 BPM, that's what you can hear in the LDN. Content epiphany, but no phlegm. Grime music is my best friend.
I usually rap to a lamb, my man that's been fan tune fan in the van. Can't rattle the back of his pants on the tap of this ice cold flows that I battle in time. I need to make more of. Seconds, minutes, hours need more lots. If I'm gonna get where I thought of, I need to breathe and blow like a sawn off. Split into fragments as every door knocks. I'm in Dagenham but they fall off. It's a random place of importance. To me it's the place I was brought up. Had to see clearer the marshy streets to the darkest streets where they taught young. This is the life in this sauna. Hot wherever you butt, gotta watch out, don't get caught up. Anyways, back on the water flow, flooding, flocking wherever I ought to go. When I top our team, keep dreaming, brother. Be realistic, cause you won't, and we're rolling the course off. To the roads like a course to go, to the studio or a show setting, or a set with a deck getting spun with a warning. Whoa, I'm tearing and pairing, can I pause this? No, I'm I'm calling soul, don't step to this throne, get frozen thrown. Tried and thrown, this flows us all. Nothing to ask, you're nothing not known at all. No bars, that's right, none that I caught up for, I got loads, this TC. Out in the downturn, back to the outskirts, or borough BD.
It's rolls of the trap, but I'm holding you back. If you tested the team, that's PB.
From so young, I thought this was so hard, now it feels easy.
Said we're doing this easy. It's rolls of the beat for the 1-3.
Deep up in Duncan its way.
Back with a spat, but I didn't make 1p.
Nothing, cause we're running this, mate.
Now I'm hearing these man with a slump. Me.
They never work hard being hungry.
Please never MC to spun me.
It's barking and dag.
It's Basildon town.
BD13.
Spark will cause, of course I'll take action. We back, get straight back by faction A. Man start calling payback entertainment.
Head back extraction code.
Whoa, after the older, but let's postcode with the dirty cold flow. Bass time resident 13 AS. The clubs they play us and Goldens bats
get low.
Get back spun when I take action. Fat son in a good talent, you lack one. In the gutter with the stakes and the rats come posting the flats while smoking a fat one. Now I'm in a new role, but the same old still shine. That's one, brother.
Same role.
I don't put work in, I'm always working. Work for a pay. Yo, payback, you can call us the 18 man. When I roll, I'll put it for the black guy, bleed to a tap man. That's not my plan. Black man, making the work in this sat man. I'll be out on the road trying to stack grams. Don't wanna see a man now. Money when I work full time, so my hands ache. But for the fans' sake, still here man stands. Could be out for the rob like Van Damme. More than the bitch trying to stab man. I'm not a bad man, but the way I ride the Bruce Wayne instrumental, you would've thought I was Batman. Put me on the class. Don't shoot my brother. Fritz Radio. Roller.
Yo. Back to the roads, back to the postcodes, back to the dark alleyways where nobody goes. You don't wanna get caught slipping in the drones. That man will take off for your dome. Back to the roads, back to the postcodes, back to the dark alleyways where nobody goes. You don't wanna get caught slipping in the drones. That man will take off for you. Yo, end of the week, so it's the weekend. Just got a text from a female friend telling me she thought the week weren't gonna. Aye. Over and out. Yes, hold tight everybody inside the building right now, and it's Fred's Radio, live and direct, the 140 Project Show. Hold tight the guest MC. Man, like, hey, come back on the mic, come, yo.
Come on.
Yeah?
Hold tight yourselves.
Yeah?
Very smooth with it.
Very smooth with it.
Nice one, man.
Trust.
Shouts to everyone. Shouts to Fred's Radio.
Hey.
Yeah, nice one, brother.